Hello everyone! Welcome back to Conquest. Today we're going after those two bases down here to continue the conquest of the South Pole. So we're doing 60 and we're doing 265. Both are extreme bases. So that's very exciting. I think I've only done one extreme base before and it's up here somewhere. Not really sure which one it was though. Anyway, we're going after these two and I've got some plans for what I want to do. Specifically in 265, I have a strat that I want to try out that I haven't done before, so let's get started on that. Of course, we're launching from 211, which is the place we ended off last time. It's got all the resources I need. Grabbing the big core, and I'm going to get my exports going right after we land and get started. Alright, export time. Wow, that was fast! I lost it already? Dang! Okay, let's... Wow, I didn't even get to turn on the export hub and I lost the sector already. That is ridiculous. Okay. Give me 1 second. And here we are in my good old-fashioned testing world. We're going to build a quick little, core schematics. I'd like to be able to survive at least one wave so I can get my exports there. So I think the easy solution is just going to be something like that. Grab some unloaders. Turn them on to Surge Alloy, and I'll just bring maybe 500 Surge with me to start, and hopefully that should fix my problem. You know what? Even better? Let's do that. There we go. That should fix it. And then I also won't have to build the vaults and the cores right around my starting core, because that takes forever. Storage export core, because we're going to be exporting to it, and it's got all the storage around it. Perfect. All right, let's try this again. Let's bring 500 pieces of Surge Alloy. So then we should have enough to hold off for at least one wave, so we can at least get some exports into my core. Good grief. Take two. That was, I think, the fastest time I've ever lost a sector in the history of playing this game. Wow. There we go. Hopefully now this will survive longer than 2 waves. Alright, there we go. Exports acquired. Had some issues getting my export hub to actually export properly, so I had to sit there a little bit longer. But good thing we made this core to simulate some waves for us. I don't think any waves actually got off, though. So anyway, it worked to hold it, though, so that's good. Anyways, let's check the sector out, because, yeah, that's why. I'd like to see it. So, what? Oh my god. Okay, look at that! We're gonna get spawn killed by a foreshadow. You know what? They don't have a mender, and I will. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a foreshadow down, and I'm going to snipe it. Hold that. It's going to be shooting at me, but I'm going to have menders, so it's going to be fine. Anyways, so I guess we'll have to ignore the spawn killing for now. Let's take a look at the rest of the thing. I don't know what the plan is here, and what's going on here? There's not even plugged in. Okay, whatever. Anyway, got segments. That's pretty cool. Holy. That's a lot. Holy, that's a lot of melt. Bro! Jeez! Man, this challenge is going to be harder than I thought. Holy, yikes, there's a lot of high-end turrets here. Especially at the cores. And there's 2 cores, by the way. Wow, okay. Extreme bases, do not mess around. Yeah, well, let's get to cracking, I guess. Jeez, let's get some polys going. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough space in the schematic to make a poly setup, but that's just because of the way the storage is oriented. There we go, got our poly factory set up, got our overdrive dome, and also another thing that I noticed that I didn't say anything about, there is a Scorcher fortress. What are they called? I just call them Scorchers, dude. They're actually called Mace. Anyway, there's a Mace factory right here that's just going to be constantly pumping out units. So we're just going to have to deal with those every now and again. Not like it's going to be an issue, but good thing that Foreshadow isn't active right now. I'm not really sure why it isn't. Yeah, I really don't know why it isn't. Is it because it's clogged? I think the lines are backed up. Okay, so we don't have to worry about being spawn killed. Very good. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to push defenses up. That should do as a defensive wall. Let's get some turrets. I'm just going to use the standard good old Cyclone setup because it's worked for me so far, and we're going to keep going. Okay, and unfortunately, there isn't any water on this map, nor is there... Man, I'm stupid, you know. I'm going to have 2 defensive walls. I didn't even think about that. Oh, right. Speaking of water in the sector, we haven't really done a property value here yet. See, the thing about this, right? I can't really see much of the property because it's infested with enemy base. We got snow, we got ice, and that's it. And we do have all of the resources, minus oil and water, so that's a big hit as well. And also, the veins aren't really that big. I mean, this one's decent sized, this one is too, but all the rest of them are just kind of smallish. Minus the scrap, there's a lot of scrap. That is ridiculous. But that doesn't really help that much. So, it's probably going to rank in the 6s, I'd say. Anyway, let's go build the second defensive wall up here. I'm going to try to cut it off there. That's crazy. And they should now go this way instead of up. And if I move this over to this side, like if I put it here, it will be able to boost our defenses and everything else. And they're all overdrived already. So there we go. Defensive wall. That should hold for at least 30 waves. And by then, Guardians will probably be here and we'll have to deal with them, but whatever. So for now, we're good. So let's focus on getting some actual setups going. I'm going to get a power setup up here. We're going to use impact reactors and it's going to be amazing. All right, there we go. Now we got a nice power setup going up here. I'm going to throw down a, well, you know what? I'm going to throw down another dome. And now we are getting 40,000 power. Excellent. Okay, so now we can actually focus on building what we need to build. So the original plan was to do a strategy that I hadn't done before. And no, before you ask, it is not to load up in units with blast compound and go bomb the core. That's boring. I might do that in the future, but not now. The strat that I was talking about was we build an Oct, and we build a Toxopid, and we use the Oct to pick up the Toxopid, fly it over to the base, and drop it straight on there. That's what I'm going to try. Hopefully it works. The real problem with this is it's going to be very expensive. And we also don't have a lot of space because I kind of walled myself in. So now what we need to do, let's build the Oct first because they have shields. So let's grab resources and try to get everything. Silicon is going to run at the bottom because every single thing needs silicon. And we're going to use a plastinium conveyor. Bam, there we go. Okay, so we need titanium for both of those. So that one we can grab from here. We need graphite. We need lead for that, but let's focus on that later, because I might want to just put it in myself. Yeah, plastinium goes into both of those, so we can route that. We need surge, phase, and glass. There we go. And there's surge and there's phase. So now the only problem we're going to run into is cryo fluid. I kind of want to get another boost going, you know. I don't know if... yeah, we can... hold on. Okay, so I did a little bit of reorganizing. I moved this overdrive down. I moved this one over here. Had to do some serious conveyor work, but we got it to work. This is still supplied, and so is this. And now we can actually boost water and cryo production over in this area, which is why I moved it. So, and also it still covers every single turret and mender down there. So that's perfect. So let's try to get as much cryo as we can fit in here. It's probably not going to be that much because of the very cramped conditions we have. Alright, so that's enough cryo fluid for just this. Just the tetrative one. Which I don't think we're going to be able to fit water in there. Okay, how much does this one need? Please tell me this one's okay. Only 60, so that's only 5. Okay. And that should be enough water to get all these 5 going. Now I just need to get titanium in here. This is getting extremely cramped, by the way. I just like to point that out. That's got cryo? Yes, it does. Okay, so that one's done. So now I just need to get water and titanium into here. That should be all of it. So now I just need to plug them all in. So now what we need to do is we need to get it over here somehow. I think that should be enough. Of course, the end ones are going to be getting less water than the front, but that's okay. I really can't do anything about that. Boom. Okay, that is it, I think. That's enough cryo for both. This is incredibly compact and incredibly difficult to understand anything about, but theoretically, it functions. So let's build a single one, and then we're going to throw some lead in there, and start building. Oh boy, Toxopid approaching in 10 waves. I'm sure we will be perfectly fine. Oh god, as long as it goes this way, it should get melted. Theoretically, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. What we should do is we should get some cryo fluid for the turrets, since we already have a stupid amount of cryo fluid up here. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to build some more. Yippee! Ah, shield just showed up. That's cool. There we go. We got it. I think we're going to park it right up at our front lines here so it can kind of protect our turrets. And it looks like cryo is not, in fact, going in. We got cryo fluid? Yeah, we do. Okay, sweet. So those are all cool. So we really don't need to worry about the Toxopid now. Let's make our own crawler. And, of course, we need some coal for that. So I'm going to have to go find some. I believe, yeah, there's a single piece right here that I can go mine. And there we go. We're building a Toxopid. You want to see what I like to call a pro gamer move? Okay, I really did not expect this to be that effective. Do these things not have like a minus building damage? Oh, they don't. Oh, that's why that was so effective. Bro, well, catch me doing this some more, man. We just gotta make sure that I can build it, like, outside of turret range, right? Yeah, because that's not gonna fly. Oh! 5 waves to go, baby. So what if instead of that, What was that? Oh, my Toxopid's done. Eh, nice. Hey, we can use him as defense. 2 waves to go. I want to see if our defenses can hold up. Alright, let's do this. I'm tired of waiting around. And our second Toxopid just showed up as well, so perfect. Please go straight. Don't go up. Yes, segments. We have a leak already. I can see it up there. Wow. Yeah. Surge cyclones go hard. That was crazy. Okay, well, we have nothing to worry about, so let's go grab you. We are going to go take a stroll down to Meltdown Town. How much damage do these do to me? Decent amount, actually. That's getting kind of worrying. Back off, back off, back off. Ooh! Jeez, man. Those things hurt. You know what? I'm tired of pushing with this guy. He almost died, so we're going to go push the core now. All right, let's see if I can pick this guy up. Yep, there we go. Pick up a T5 unit in an Oct. I got an achievement for that. That's cool. And you can see in the corner there, I got a Toxopid. Oh no, I'm being pulled in. Yep, that's very effective. Look at that. Quite frankly, there are 2 foreshadows and very high-powered Meltdown and Spectres and a Fuse. There's no overdrives, but still. That is going to be a problem. We are going to have to deal with it. I'm thinking I'm just going to go right on top and I'm just going to pile drive straight down. Just tank damage, tank damage, tank damage. Drop it off right on the core and hope it survives. I think it will. You know, I have a force field. Why am I worried? That's why I'm worried. Come on, come on, come on. Bam! Did it work? Oh, it worked! I don't even know if the Toxopid went there or not, but they're trying to put the fire out, but that core is long gone. So all we need to do now is get another Oct to do the exact same thing again. Alright, so here we are about 2 minutes later. The Oct is almost done, and they are still trying to put the core fire out. Oh my god, it's still there. And there's enough menders, I think, that it won't ever go out. Yeah, we're behind enemy lines. Can we drop it? Yes, we can. Hey, there we go. Drop units within an enemy core is no build zone. So I don't think I actually made it to the core last time. Yeah, alright, let's see. Place you right there. There we go. Toxopid's in, baby. There goes that guy. I'm gonna go quick zoom over there in free cam and see what he does. Oh, he got blown up. Oh, dang it. Okay. We got some more defenses destroyed, though, so that's good. All right, time to make another one. Another Toxopid in 10 waves? Ooh, I bet there's going to be 2 of them this time. Okay, maybe we'll try to get this sector cleared out before then. Toxopid acquired. We are going in for another push. I believe the core is still on fire. Yep. So I think what I'm going to try to do this time, this is out of ammo, this is out of ammo, so is this and that. I'm going to try to push it and put it right here. Alright, we're looking good. I'm just going to try to plop it down right there. Hello, Mario. I'm going to try to get my guy out of here. He might be able to make it. Come on, Toxopid. I don't think he's gonna make it. Let's go in for a recovery. I got him! Let's go! Get out! Go, 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 go! Ow! I'm getting sniped! Okay, force field's back up. Ugh. Okay, we're gone. We're long gone. Let's go! We made it. Let's go get healed up. Alright, let's get our Toxopid going as well. Where do you think you're going? Get healed up, bro. Come on. Wait, can I do that? Dude, wait, what? Okay, hold on. Target the core. Oh, that core got blown up. It must have burned. Okay. So now, I just set this Toxopid's target to that core. If I unpause and then pick him up, does that work? Oh my god, I think it does. This is incredible technology. I'm going to try to plop him down right there again. Same old place. You got this. I believe in you. Toxopid number 1. Bam. Go get him. I'll sit here and heal you up, because I still got shields. I think we're going to get it. Boom! Very nice work, Toxopid. Let's go, dude. We made it. Sector captured. There's a lot of derelict buildings here. Jeez. Well, they're just going to stay here as a reminder to not mess with the Toxopid. Now, unfortunately, I am not going to be building them a retirement home because if we take a look at the planet map, well, we got Sector 30, which is a high threat base. We got 264, which is an eradication threat base. And we got 60, which is an extreme. And they're all attacking this, so we're going to need to defend it. And I presume it's going to be attacked at some point. So we're going to leave them here for defense purposes. And what I'm going to do real quick before I leave the sector, I'm going to throw down another one of these, grab some lead, build a mono, and we are going to build one more oct and set him right here just to have force fields on our entire wall. Originally, I was going to go for Sector 60 in this video, but I think this video's been long enough. So we'll go after Sector 60 next time, and then probably that one will be easier than this one because I'll give myself more space to work with. And then we'll also probably take out 30, which is only a high threat base, just so we only have 264 taking 265. And then after the next video, we'll go after 264. And that is going to be fun, because I've never done an eradication base before. So that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to look at my spaghetti. And... no, I'm hungry. I want spaghetti. Goodbye.